Hey guys, it's Jamie here again, my indicator, the binary destroyer. Today is the 26th of January, it's a Friday. I just want to round the week off. So, the results this week in the group have been absolutely mind-blowing. It's probably been one of the toughest weeks in trading in a long while. We've had some big moves in the markets. Personally, I haven't seen moves like this since Brexit, really, which was a couple of years ago. And I just want to show you the moves that have happened in the market this week. So Euro has made a all-time, well, 3-year high. You can see it here. This is Euro US dollar, and I know a lot of people blew their accounts with this big move. A lot of hedge fund companies as well. This is a real big move in the market, over 1,000 pips easily. Let me just have a look. Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, it was 655 pips, but if you include the other currency pairs, well over a couple of thousand pips move the market has made. So we're looking at Euro US dollar here, and this is on the 4-hour chart, okay? And I just want to give you a quick example. If you look at the daily, okay, we have a nice support here off the daily. Okay, can you see that nice resistance area on the daily? We actually rejected it from here in the past. If you zoom out, you can see it better. A rejection, and also a rejection all the way back here and also here. So this is a strong resistance area on the daily time frame. If you have a look at how powerful this move was, it absolutely went straight through that resistance area. It didn't even pull back. It literally just one big candle straight through it, and it didn't really stop until all the way up here. Okay, as you can see, a normal market conditions, okay, you can see the market goes up and down, and literally, if you, let's look at the 4-hour chart. Look, it's just literally been one big move up. It's just vertical, and anybody that was on the wrong side of this would have got seriously hurt. I know a lot of accounts got blown at this. And also, when Euro USD goes up, USD, US dollar, pounds drop, US dollars drop. Okay, and we can see another big move down on USD JPY. And look at this. This is the 4-hour chart, okay? Again, we have a nice support area, and it absolutely demolished it. Just went straight down, okay? And again, USD Chef, again, look, even worse. Just literally plummeted, and no real pullback or correction. You can see as we come down, there's always a pull down, pullback, pull down, pullback, pull down, pullback, pull down, pullback, and we are literally still plummeting. Okay, that is a serious big move down. A lot of traders I know blew their accounts. Okay, so in terms of TAD, how did TAD perform this week? To be honest, it's been absolutely crazy. A lot of members hit 20-30% profits made, okay, which is absolutely incredible. You're talking £1,000 account, £2,000 account. I actually have loaded a couple of results here. You can see this is in a week, a nice 15% gain. It's been nice. Again, another one here, a nice 6% gain. And that's absolutely incredible for a week. There's also guys in the VIP group. I've got it here. Where will we? Just show you some results. EA testers. When it loads up. 1 minute. I'll pause the video and I'll get you that. Yeah, so I've got the EA testers group here, and I've just seen a comment now, met both my targets for the day to end this week. Does this load up if I click on it? Oh, it does, yeah. Wait for it to load. You can see here, look, nice, £101 today. That's nice, that is. Yep, dated all the 26th, which is today. So again, a nice £100 made today. So all targets have been hit today. To be honest, absolutely incredible. You know, you've got, let me see if I can find you some results in the group. Excuse me, I do not write much here. I continue with my free accounts from the first day. After the madness of this week, it's been impressive how the EA has worked. My drawdown has almost gone back to normal. It is great for the. This is an awesome EA. I just need to choose the correct currency pairs. I actually also shared. Let me just show you some members' actual results for the week as well. In here, let me just try and find you it again. This is another results this week as well. Let me just load this up as well. Again, a nice 12% gain, okay, with a minimum 5% drawdown. Again, you can see there, nice 12% gain. You know, and when you're talking 12% gain, 20% gain in a week, you know, that's good. That's over 80 to 100% gains in 1 month. Here we go. With this, a member shared his results, well, his account after a week. Let me just show it up here. You can see, look, deposit £5,000 after the first week. 5,382. Okay, that's one of his accounts. Another one here. When it loads. Again, a 3,000 account. 3,300. Nice £300 profit in a week. And I think the other one is £1,000 account. Is it? 25,000. So he's made 1,106. He's made £1,116 in 1 week. Okay. So apps you can see. Okay. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. When I tested the EA on a high risk account, I doubled a £300 account. So I tested it on a £300 account, 4 currency pairs, and TAD doubled the account. It actually made 109%, okay, in 1 month. And it's been, you know, to do that in 1 month is incredible. But this is the biggest thing, okay? Running, just trading in general with high risk, okay, is high risk. Okay, yes, bigger reward, bigger profits come bigger risks, okay, and one of the risks we had, okay, which proved it today, was this big move. Okay, this is very unusual move to happen, but it was a big move. Okay, this market here, okay, was very extreme, very tough, and the EA handled it. Okay, I think we've got 25 EAs running at the minute, and we only lost 2 accounts. Okay, the reason we only lost 2 accounts, and the reason we lost them 2 accounts, was down to 2 things. One, running it on a high risk setting. Okay, yes, it's good making 20-30% a week, but the result is you're gonna have, you are exposing your account to bigger drawdowns, bigger losses. Okay, and the second reason is choosing the wrong currency pairs. Okay, let me give you an example. One of the accounts was running all USD pairs. Okay, look at the USD pairs. Okay, look at the move. We've got Euro USD making big moves up, USD Chef making big moves down, USD JPY making big moves down. Okay, when you're trading all USD pairs, you are taking the full impact of this move. Okay, you got USD going up, you got USD JPY going down. Okay, you need to choose the correct currency pairs. You need a currency pair. Let me give you an example. Okay, if Euro USD is going up, okay, making a big move up, you need to have another currency pair. Okay, like, I don't know, NZJP. No, look at the moves in these. Let's say, just for example, AUD JPY. Okay, you need to have another currency pair that isn't making such big moves, so it can still compensate. What we found, okay, is, let's say Euro USD was climbing and climbing and climbing all week, and it was putting us in a drawdown. Okay, but we were still making profits with other currency pairs we were trading. So even though Euro USD was only going up this week, we were still making profits off AUD JPY, NUZ JPY, because it was still doing the same thing, you know, flowing in between buy and sell zones. Okay, and this is exactly where the destroyer, the auto destroyer works. Okay, it will take, you know, it was taking trades here to go up, taking trades to go down, so it was still making profits on AUD JPY even though Euro USD was just shooting up. So if you're just trading USD pairs, you know, it's the wrong way to trade. So two things we're going to be doing next week. We are going to be choosing the correct currency pairs for everyone, making sure everyone has a different, you know, one, you know, if you're loading the trading TAD with 4 currency pairs, you would trade AUD, some Euro pairs, some JPY pairs, some USD pairs. Don't just trade USD, because if there's a big news event on USD, all of your currency pairs are going to be affected. So yeah, we only lost 2 accounts this week. Okay, but to be honest, all the other accounts absolutely destroyed it. Okay, like I said, and I've shown you 20-30%. okay, but me personally, I wouldn't target 20-30%. I would target 20% a month. Okay, that is where my goal is. Okay, I'm not money orientated, money doesn't interest me. Okay, I'm happy with 1% a day. An average professional trader will make 1% a day, because they know that's 20% a month, or that's 240% a year. You know, if you've got a 50 grand trading account, over a year you've doubled it just by making 1%. You don't need to make 20-30% a week. Okay, you don't need to. Okay, you expose your account to too much of a risk. Okay, but yeah, okay, so I had, you can see from my previous video, MyFX book, I actually had a MyFX demo account to show you how it worked. Now, there's a funny story to this, okay, because if you can't see behind me, I have a door that's not on my hinges. Okay, the reason being is I'm currently decorating my flat, and long story short, I bought my ex-girlfriend a pet rabbit, and when I split up with my girlfriend, I was stuck with this rabbit. So my rabbit isn't allowed to come into this room, but because I have no door, it got into this room and it ate my internet cable. So for 10 hours my EA wasn't doing anything. it was completely messed up, so I had to set up a new one. And if you watch my other video, it's called the Binary Destroyer My FX book, I attached the new link to that, and it's here. Okay, and I just want, where is it? Here. Okay, and I just want to show you a low risk account. Okay, and this is the most important thing, you know, I can't stress enough. Okay, so I'm running a £500, okay, on one currency pair, not 10, not 4, one currency pair. Okay, and today I made, well, 0.5%. Okay, it took 3 trades, 32 pips made, and that's it. Closed. Oh, it was updated 45 minutes ago. Wonder when it. Anyway, yeah. So you can track that now. But the best thing about this, okay, is it opened and then closed its count. It closed its trade. That's it. Okay. I actually closed these trades manually because I wanted to show you guys that you can still manage. You know, you can still close trades if you want to. I would have actually closed. I would have closed these trades 2% in profit, but I actually closed them early and I only made 0.5%. But the point I'm trying to say is, it's opened its trades, it's closed its trades. I have no drawdown. I have no open trades at the minute. Okay, no trades left open over the weekend. None. Okay, and that's fine. Okay, if I can make 1% or 0.5% every single day, okay, with no drawdown, you know, that's it. That there is a low risk account. I'm not going to make 20-30% a week with this. You know, I've proved it. The Auto Destroyer can make 20-30% a week. Okay, like I've showed you in the Destroyer family with some of the results. But you don't need to target that, because that comes with bigger risks. Okay, you know, I'm just targeting this. There's a bloke that hit the nail perfectly. Okay, and this, if you have to sleep, if you sleep at night, if you can't go sleep at night because you're worried about what's going on with your trading account, you're trading too much of a risk. If you're placing binary trades, if you're placing forex trades, if you're trading the Auto Destroyer and you're getting emotional about the trades you're taking, you're trading too much of a risk. Okay, you should be able to sleep fine. You know, if you won the lottery, if you won 100 grand and you put 100 grand into trading, okay, you're not going to expose your account to a high risk, are you? You know, you'd run it on a low risk. So always run on low risk. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, yes, it's good making 30% a week, but you don't need to. Okay, aim for 30% a month. Okay, you know, and you can see here, you know, 100% win streak, 3 wins, you know, 3 trades, 3 wins. Okay, no trades are open, and I'm currently, you know, I'm fine. You know, I'm happy. You know, I haven't got to worry about nothing. When you trade with, you know, there's some guys in the VIP group that are trading TAD with, let's say, a £2,000 account with 5-6 currency pairs. Okay, and yes, they're going, oh yeah, you know, I'm making £300-400 a week. That's good. But when something like this happens in the market, okay, you're going to start thinking, oh, but I've got such a big drawdown. What's happening? Well, you're exposing your account to too much of a risk. Okay, so like I said, you know, just keep it, you know, low risk. Okay, but you can track this. You're welcome to track it. What else did I want to show you? I want to show you the results in the VIP group. Absolutely incredible. Okay, it's been fantastic. I just wanted to read this comment here, and this person will be trader of the week, so I just wanted to read it to you. Almost 3 months in the Binary Destroyer group, and at stages where I have and I'm now at stages where I am confident in Forex trading skills, something I didn't have 3 months ago. What changed? Well, I didn't buy another training course. I simply reloaded my binary destroyer indicator and was on Jamie's case to put me in the VIP group. I started listening to other traders in the VIP group and started asking questions to traders that were doing well and learn what I was missing and the mistakes I was making. I'm talking about people like Dragos, Jamie, John, Mark. In short, I'm saying do not sit and watch while you struggle. Be on the other traders' cases to get that 5% of profitable traders. Serious trading ideas are discussed in the VIP group. Otherwise, 76 pips today with the binary destroyer indicator. And that there just shows exactly what the binary destroyer can achieve and exactly what just putting time and effort into your trading can get you. So I just wanted to show you some results in the VIP group when my binary destroyer loads up. So from the top, it's been absolutely incredible this week for results, mind blowing. That's there. But once again, another 200 and 200, another 100 and 200 strategy never fails. Thank you, Jamie Palmer. Your YouTube video is 3 out of 3. This was me doing a quick live session. USD Cal, another M-shaped pattern. Wow, 3-0. Thank you and goodbye. No more stopping me now with this 100 and 200 strategy. M's and W's, wins. Thank you. A good trade to take. I collected my 5 pips. Trading Forex for today. I'm currently back testing, trading 4 hours, 76 pips made, catching beautiful pips while taking care of my baby boy, who you can all hear in the background. Look at this. This made me laugh. This Spider-Man catching pips. Oh, I missed that. What was that? Here's what I really love about this group, and there's something. What I really love about this group is there's something for everyone. Some do binary, some do Forex, and for those still learning, there's the EA. It's all about making money, whichever route you take. Thank you, Jamie. I mean, it says it all really. Okay, that's what we're here for. Okay, we are all here to make profits, and profits we shall make. That, and you know, that pretty much sums the binary destroyer up. One more review result. 3.5% profit today thanks to my old friend the binary destroyer. Closed another 2 pending orders. Thank you, Jamie. Enjoy the game. Thank you. So yeah, you can see it's been absolutely mind-blowing. I could sit here all day and show you results, but I won't. I'll just show you a couple more results from the auto destroyer, and I will leave it at that. When my loads up. So this is the normal binary destroyer group, which you can learn for you can join for free. Just search the binary destroyer. Again, many thanks to the BD struggling with the destroyer last year for trading binary. That's not. I'll try and find you some results with TAD. Try and load you some up. This is exactly what I was saying about running it on running the auto destroyer on low risk, on a high risk account. Okay, let me just, why does my computer freeze? Although the nonsense continues with the USD pairs, I still met my targets on both days. This is today, £53. And this is exactly what I'm saying about running TAD on a high risk account. It's bad news. This guy was running it on a low risk account, and even though we were getting hammered by Euro USD, and you know, like the rest of the world was, okay, we were still making profits from other currency pairs. You can see all AUD CAD, okay, which weren't USD pairs. Okay, if you try and run auto destroyer on all USD pairs, you're going to have problems if there's news. So this is what I'm saying about mix up your currency pairs. You know, you can see he was still making profits with other currency pairs. But I'll just show you one more what Simon was saying. Again, you can see here all more results. Here we go. Excuse me. Also remember, when you have 100k sitting on an account, you wouldn't want to have high risk. Okay, and that's what I stress to everybody. This is why the auto destroyer is going to be completely different to every other EA. It's going to be a learning place. Okay, what we found in the destroyer family was, well, you can't have a strategy without a money management plan, and you can't have a money management plan without a strategy. It's one or the other. You know, you can't have one or not the other. You've got to have both of them: strategy, money management plan. And if you're a new trader, you will struggle to learn a strategy, to learn a money management plan. So the auto destroyer will give you your strategy. It's your job to determine how much risk you want, you know, and managing it. Okay, but obviously it all comes with support, it all comes with training, it comes with the whole binary destroyer family. It's exclusive to the binary destroyer family. You know, it's not you buy it and we just leave you to it. We'll train everyone, you know, we'll support everyone. Okay, and like I said, next week we're going to concentrate on you know, choosing the correct currency pairs for everyone. So I'm going to leave that. I'll be making probably another video Monday or Sunday night talking about next week. So if you have any questions, just drop me an email, thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com. Thank you.